Do you feel like you've been fired from the toughest job you ever loved? Well, that's not exactly what's happening, but stick around because I am going to share with you what is happening that nobody is really talking about. Hi, I'm Theresa Puckett. Welcome to my channel where I guide moms through the empty nest transition. This transition can feel like a lot of things. It can even feel like we're being broken up with, like there's a breakup because we are suddenly not going to be in daily contact, seeing them, hearing from them. We won't be in the know on a day-to-day basis. We won't be able to hear who they've met, the problems that they're facing, maybe try to give them our perspective and help them through it. There may even be some unrequited or unresponded to audios, voice messages, texts. Is this resonating with you? I know you've loved being their mom. You've loved the strains, the pains, the joys, the sorrows, the celebrations, the struggles, all of the growth that you have witnessed, and being able to be there for all of it. The fact is that now we are just not needed in the same way. But the good news is you're not being fired. What is happening is that you are being moved into an early retirement from that specific role of active mothering. You may not be ready for it, but it's happening, and that can make it very difficult. But you're being moved into a role that's more of a consultant type of a role. It's a role where wisdom is going to play a key role, and the wisdom not to force your own perspective, the wisdom not to push, the wisdom to allow and to be there and allow the space, allow them to come to you. A consultant waits to be engaged, to be asked, wait for the question. We are being called to a role that is more wise, that is more of like a sage who can be in the space no matter what is happening for them. What I am not saying is that you need to hold back every single thing until they come to you. No, we can always let them know how much we love them. We can share with them how proud we are of them. We can remind them of who they are and who they are to us and how much they mean to us. But with the advice, with the wanting to share my perspective on this thing that you're going through, that is where it's now our role to hold those sentiments and offer them only when we're asked. I will invite you to stick around and maybe even subscribe because in the next video, I'm going to share with you some of the ways that I personally use when I really want to relive some of the joy of the past. But right now, what I'd like to leave you with is something that will help you in this new expanded role. It's my communication guidelines to use, the do's and don'ts for how to communicate with your adult child. They will help you to get into this new energy of holding back on the advice giving and on the over the shoulder and on the that real active mothering that was much more necessary in the past and really is not necessary now. And not only that, but staying in that role can really do damage to your relationship with your adult child. And it can damage it now and have consequences for your relationship in the future. So it's very, very important to begin these adjustments as soon as they do fly the nest. The link to those guidelines is in the description below. I hope this video was helpful for you. Please let me know if it was or not in the comments, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Until then, be well, take care of yourself, and bye for now.